Hello and welcome to this longer playthrough of Escape or Die Trying, known as ODT. The basic premise of the game is that you are taking a green pearl on an airship, that's science fiction after all, to a town, but due to a storm you and your colleagues on the airship crash into a tower. You start at the top of the tower. You first of all go around your colleagues and get items off them. Then you go in through the tower and collect gas canisters to power your ship, and eventually find the pearls itself. We are about to do the demo for level 2. The characters we have available to us, these are the main 4 characters in the game you can play. Second in command, Ike Hawkins. Cartographer, Julia Chase. The engineer, Max Havoc, big sort of boxer guy you can see there, and the magician, Solar, the Archbishop. He also has a crow, although you can't see that very well on this character model. So the only way we can play is Ike Hawkins. Now I've got no sound here. For sound, see my other videos, which I have a quick playthrough with the sound on so you can hear what it sounds like. Click the gas canister here before I move on. Also, I've uploaded the cutscenes of the actual game itself. I can't play the game anymore due to it needing CD detection, which completely fails in Windows XP and Windows Vista. Grenade didn't work too well. Oh, it could have been worse. Boom! Die! That worked not at all. Cabinets open up to reveal ammo, mana, magic power, and energy, or just health. There are also 2 unlockable characters in the game, one of which is one of the monsters, in fact, from this level. You can see him over there. That's what they look like. And another is the daughter of Ike Hawkins. Oops. I played ODT a lot when I was younger. Found it really fun. It was made by a company called Psygnosis, a French team. They have now been taken over by Sony. Ah, you're not dead. Why aren't you dead? Now you're dead. Right. Now against those big blasters up there we need some big gun, which we have here. There are 8 levels to the game. The last one you only get access to if you play at the hard level. I can't remember if you get it at the normal level, but you do not get it at the easy level. Instead you get the bad ending. Pick up ammo. You may have noticed I've picked up what looks like a crystal. Those are spells that you can learn. Ike here isn't too good with the magic system, but I'll be demonstrating some spells later on. I'll also demonstrate the various types of weapon that you can, different types of power ammo you can have. For now, I'll simply click this. And there's something I forgot to do. This is not the best walkthrough I've done so far. Over there are some barrels. Shoot the barrels! They explode. The barrels usually explode when you hit them. They often leave behind little wee goodies. On the other hand, if you're too close you get hurt by the explosion. So you definitely want to shoot from a distance. Oh, and because we exploded things, hey, look at this, secret area. As with other sorts of third-person games, you have puzzles to complete. For example, we have here a barred gate. And we have a wee dial we can turn. The puzzles get a little bit more complicated than that. These are That switch will help us at the end of the level if we ever made it to it, which we won't in this playthrough. Other levels include the vegetation level, the kitchens, I have the guide here which I'm looking at, the jails, the pools, and finally the temple. The pools contain one of the more annoying sequences to get through in terms of going from sector to sector. Sector being marked by this green arrow here, and it's simply a loading screen opportunity. And you do a lot of back and forth in the pools. Not quite as bad as the final thing you have to get through in level 7 before you meet the boss, which is a really annoying sequence of graphics are bad. Speaking of bad, one thing I forgot to do was power up. Have here the inventory screen. We can learn a spell, and we can increase the power of our gun. Not enough weapon control. One thing you get as you go through the game, up here to the right you have the green bar of experience that you earn, and you can put that into 3 different stats: armor, weapon, or spirit for magic. Just increase the weapon control I have at the moment, and then that allows me to get me my blue power out. Load some ammo while I'm here, load the yellow ammo. Spells that we have, I'll be demonstrating them later: healing, miniaturize, twister, fire shield, vampire, which allows you to take the power from other enemies. And you can see when you're not doing anything, the camera just rotates around the character. You can get a good look at his face, and it's really badly modelled. Well, this was like 10 or so years ago, so not too surprising that graphics have moved on since. Now there's a guy there in the barracks. He wants to shoot me. However, he won't actually shoot me until I step inside the cell, which means I can just stand here and shoot him without impunity. Or with impunity, not quite sure at the moment. So we continue on. Again. Shoot him again. The green ammo, quite useful. Oh, another spell. You can see there, shimmering things. Different colours have mean different things. Different types of ammo have different colours, and different types of spells with different colours. There's earth, air, fire and water. I've learned a new spell which is teleport. That takes you back to the last save point, or checkpoint in the game. Moving on. If you're too close would have been hurt. Pick up some more ammo. Another barrow to shoot. Gets ridiculous, he can very well see me. I can shoot him, but he does not shoot back. And we need to pick up the magnetic card here. Just pause to show the brilliant back moving animation. They've all got different sort of animations around. Julia Chase has this backflip move that she can do. I can't remember how to trigger it though, so if Ike has anything interesting, I can't remember how to get there at the moment. It's been a while since I've played it, and you can only do the demo here, which does not have the full facilities of the game, including the ability to do a pause, and the ability to enter cheat codes. Yeah, I used cheat codes when I was younger. I wasn't brilliant at the game, but hey, it's still fun. Now it's going to turn me around to face me in the direction that I want to start running in, because the plate starts moving as soon as you do the lever. If I hadn't opened the gate, if I fell in the green bit there, that's acid, and it starts killing you, which is not good. You can climb out, but you're probably going to die, as it takes a while to get someone to do that sort of thing. Pick up the ammo, and another green to indicate another sector change. Secret areas all over the place. Another spell we've picked up. Actually, it's going to increase our spell. However, when we try and use it, we don't have enough spirit. Fortunately, I just picked up an upgrade to my spirit, so I can now learn the spell. That's it, so I've got some experience, just up my armour. Compass selected, see what's on the left hand side there can change. So let's demonstrate some spells. Let's see. This is the fire shield. Enemies get too close, they start taking fire. Whoa, he doesn't usually come out this early. Go away. Huh. I will do down here first. I've just killed him. Bit of energy over here. And over here we have a save point. Now the annoying thing about this particular kind of save point is that, well, cycle not available, is that once you've used it, it disappears. You can only use save points once. So that's really annoying. Let's see, what else we've got? Twister. We'll use Twister. Shuman can do it if you're interrupted while you're trying to invoke the spell, it doesn't work. Twister! Twister! Twister, I said. Oh, he's dead. Got caught up in a twister and blown away. Unfortunately, I was on the way, so I couldn't see it. Now, normally, the game would get really noisy round about here. Those things make a lot of noise, which is why I'm doing a recording of it with no sound on at all. Now, getting through these is simply a matter of timing and good placement, which will probably take me a long time in this particular walkthrough as I'm recording it. Pick up some more ammo. You can do a 180 degree turn quite easily. Oh, pick up some energy. Use the blue ammo so I can get some more blue ammo. And another secret switch to activate. Now to get out of here, so what I need to do is get out of here at the right time where that both out of the way, otherwise it grinds into the wall like that. Pick up mine, run through, guy here to kill, and I do so quite handily. It's the Psy key. Now the Psy key is a wee bonus thing they have in the game. If you get all 8 pieces of the Psy key, you can access a secret area on level 7, which look like the Psygnosis offices and contain all sorts of power-ups and stuff. Really nice. But not essential to completing the game because you don't get it till right near the end. I'm not being too fussed about running into these things. We've nearly finished. But I'll upload some more energy. Restock. Load up some grey ammo. Ooh, a box. Hey, a key card. I wonder if that'll be needed. Wait for it. Run on. Normally I'll then go and show you the save point, but I've already done that. Ah, mistimed that entirely. So we have the locking bar removed, and we have that thing. Again, this thing won't activate until I step inside. But let's show off the other type of ammo. Lightning. Just hold it down and automatically, with the light ammo here, the blue ammo, you have to press fire each time to fire it. It has no automatic fire. With the lightning, it simply continues to fire by itself. Another sector change. More of these, and there's a nice wee enemy over there who's not too bright, so I can entice him a little bit closer. Come on, come on. Yeah, we'll come back to him. A secret area, more grey ammo, another spell, and another life. I'll load up grey ammo, load up the spell, which was Blast. Move up. He gets ground by the thing as well. That's just amusing. Right, this grey ammo, or fusion ammo as it's sometimes known as, does this. It simply eradicates the enemy. That's just cool. You always have to be on the lookout for items. There's the item you can see above there. I'm not going to bother with the ones hanging around up above. That's just not worth the effort of trying to work out how to grab them. Move out for a moment. I want grenades. There we go. What? Ah, click them. Go forwards. And we have this area down here. Throw a grenade! Move back. It's somewhat damaged. This guy here. And then we simply eradicate him. And he dropped a magnetic card. Yellow. So let's switch to the yellow, which is the fire. And then I'll show you that. We're nearly finished. And another 2 enemies to get through. Now if I moved up here, I would take damage from him if I got too close when he was on fire. With that, there's also, hold it down and you get this nice big flame. See, fire damage. And that's it. Unfortunately, I don't know if Fraps will be able to record the screen I'm seeing right now, which simply says I'm a survivor. Then it goes to tell me the features of the game, such as 4 different heroes, combines RPG, action adventure, and 40 enemies with artificial stupidity. There's also 16 different spells, 4 different types of ammo with 9 levels of power, 8 levels that you can explore, 13 different sectors, and all sorts of puzzles and big boss fights, and such exciting innovations as motion capture, morphing, and lighting effects in real time. So, that was the demo of Psygnosis. This is ODT. If I ever had the chance, I would love to play the game again. I don't think that's ever going to happen anytime soon. Oh, goodbye.